Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today, TCG Coin. Guys, there's a lot going on. This is a great project, great team, great they're doing great things. So, for those of you guys who don't know, long story short, they bring the buyers and the sellers of Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, baseball cards together. They are the middleman. They make it happen. They make sure everything's legit. They also are coming out with the NFT platform, and we will talk a little bit more about that here in a second. So it looks like their Twitter has 2690 followers, which is good. They are gaining traction. Um, we go over here to the BSC scan, 19,981 holders. Remember, guys, there is a contest still going on at 25,000 holders. A Charizard will be given away. So, definitely exciting news. Make sure we are supporting TCG Coin. They are doing amazing things. So, we go down, and there's a couple things I want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about, we'll talk about this in a second, is it says it happens to the best of us. You can find a great deal on Pokemon cards at the store online. Come home and find out that it wasn't what you were hoping for. Here at TCG Coin, we provide a simple solution to complex problems. This is a real issue. Like, I've collected Pokemon cards. I'm very into Pokemon. Um, I have been for years. I started back in probably the late 90s or early 2000s. I don't remember exactly when Pokemon, I think it was like 97, 98, something like that. Anyway, all I know is when I was a kid, I wanted that holographic Charizard. And I was searching for that holographic Charizard. And I actually got gypped. I did. Someone sold me a fake card. I was so bummed. I was like, I don't know, like 10 years old or something like that. And, I'd worked hard and saved all this money up. So, TCG Coin is going to prevent that from happening. They're going to get the card, make sure it's legit. They're going to grade the card, and they're going to tell you, if the condition of the card, and they're going to make sure that the value is what the card is really worth. And then they're going to get the money, swap it after everything is 100% legit, and make it happen. Don't be me when I was 10, guys. Use this service. It is amazing, and I wish this service was back, you know, 20 so years ago. So, um, also, it says secure escrow payment, zero listing fees, platform launches in 1 month. This is going to make the price go up. Any new, any news, any new product that a company is creating or putting out is going to make the price go up. So, definitely get in early. Um, you can get this on Pancake Swap via Trust Wallet. If you guys have any questions, just put it down in the comments below. I would love to help you guys get into this. We're still very early on in this project, guys. Don't miss out. All right. So the other thing I want to talk about is Paul, he went ahead and made this statement, and I am going to let you know my thoughts because I totally agree with this. Says, TCG Coin Army, contact your local representatives. Let's make this happen here in the USA and countries abroad. There's power in numbers. Let's go. So Senator Julia Slama, hopefully I said that right, says it's official. LB 649, Nebraska's bill to establish a statewide cryptocurrency and digital asset bank framework has been signed into law by Gov. Ricketts. So, this is super true, and here's my thoughts. Paul's right. I mean, there is power in numbers. So, that's why you have Things like when people sign a whole bunch of when a whole bunch of signatures are gathered and they try to, pass a bill or a petition. That's what I'm looking for. When petitions are created, people listen because here's the thing, leaders listen to their followers. That is one thing that makes a great leader. If a leader does not listen to their employees or their followers or their buyers, they're not, they need to, learn how to do that because especially like in like things like lawmaking, if you have enough people that want it to happen, you can it actually takes a lot of people to I hear like if you want to put a law into place, you need so many signers on a petition just for people like um the House of Representatives or the Senate to even talk about it. So if we can actually begin that process by contacting our local representatives and letting them know about crypto and letting them know that we want more things that have to do with crypto, that's how this adoption is going to happen. So, love that statement. That is that is something that is very, very true. And I definitely think that we can make it happen. So let's get together and let's make things happen, guys. So that is the newest news for today. Like I said, actually, you know what? Let's do one more thing. Let's go to PooCoin. This one. Let's go to PooCoin and look at the price because I have not done that in a little bit. So let's actually go ahead and check out the price action that TCGCoin is going for. So it says the market cap is $8 million, guys. So they are definitely coming up a little bit. So if we look right here, we can see that they did have a little bit of a run. Then they're having a pullback, but that's okay because tokenomics are a great thing. So while it's pulling back just a tad bit, we're gaining more and more tokens so that when it does run, which not financial advice, but I feel like it's going to be pretty soon, um, it will definitely gain on the tokens that you've gained. So also keep in mind that the whole market is really I wouldn't blame it on, the actual project or the coin because, the developers are doing an amazing job. I would think that because of everything that happened with actual Bitcoin last week, all projects kind of slipped just a little bit. So I know there's many projects that had super, super good news, and the price didn't run last week because it couldn't, because the whole market was dipping. But it looks like we are gaining traction. I still am very, very, very optimistic about my September, October, um, you know, uh, price point. I think that between September and October, we are going to see the bull run of our lives. Not financial advice, just what I kind of have studied and researched. Again, guys, do your own research. Never get into a coin because a YouTuber says, "Hey, get into this coin," or or on Twitter it says, "Hey, you should get into this coin." Because are they gonna pay you back if something happens and you get into a coin that you did not do your research on? No, they're gonna be on to a next thing and trying to pump a next coin. Get into something with real use cases. And I've done my research, and in my opinion, for my financial um, growth, I have invested in TCG Coin because I do believe in the project because, like I said years ago, it is something that happened to me. So maybe that's why I am so behind the project. So anyway, um, like I said, the everything's coming up. In my opinion, TCG Coin has lots of room to grow, especially with the things that are coming out, the when more and more people find out about this, because the Pokemon, the Yu-Gi-Oh, the baseball, it's a huge space for collectors. And I mean, it's a huge space, and it is a very useful tool that TCG Coin is providing, and it's very, very useful. And that's what you want to look for in a coin. You want to look for a real use case. You don't want to get into a coin, like I said, just because it's like, oh, there was 5,000% gains yesterday, so there's gonna be 5,000% more. No, actually, it's total opposite. Unless the use case is providing backup for why those gains happened, which in this case, I definitely think that this is anything but, a rug pull. I think this is legit. I think, like I said, the developer team's great, and I see really good upside. So, that is your update for today. Like I said, we have let's try to get them to 3,000 followers on Twitter, guys. Let's make this happen. They're coming out really cool, NFTs with the Snorlax and with, um, the card with the fight that's coming up, and they're just doing amazing things. So, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the coin. Let me know what you guys think of the project. Is it something that you guys think that you would use? I know definitely am going through them every time I want to purchase a Pokemon card, especially like the more rare holographic ones. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time.